about, I love that.
Yes.
Sasa so kuna feedback hata sijui tutaanza wapi. Wacha nijaribu. Aya, mwingine nasema what about my wife talking to my mom? Is if there's a problem, bibi yangu huwa ananilenga, ana call my mom. Is that fair? So sasa wewe na Pastor Munene mko shida.
Sasa wewe unapigia?
Huyu ni Pastor Munene, huyu ni Pastor Su. Tuko na shida.
Hiyo ni moja.
Tunapigia mama mgani?
Mamangu sasa.
Wewe sasa unapigia mama Pastor Munene. Unamwambia fanya hivi. Hebu mpigie. Sasa kuhindimiacha nyingine hapa ni my mother in law controls my husband to extent that he can't even visit us on weekends. Okay, ingine hapa inasema say what? I think I'm in love with the show Pastor Su na gonga ndipo. Help me, David nasema Wekesa kutoka Carnival na wapata poa aki hao mafunzo inabamba sana kweli. Okay, another one here. Hello TV47, I'm Wiki watching from Nairobi. Show iko lit. I feel like I'm the one you guys are talking about. I request Pastor Su's number for help. Ni mingi hapa. Hiyo show iko fiti sana ni Ambassador Felix nikiwa hapa Nairobi. Beti kuna in-law wengi wanakuja kukaa tu. Aya, let's see that one. First of all, thank you so much for everybody who's texting. You can also call us. Simu call live. Thank you so much. The vibe.
He's a very wise man.
Let's keep the messages coming. We are going to be reading them, and also you can also try to call us. But Pastor Sumeskeyo.
Pastor Munene.
Yes.
If you have a problem with me, you're not supposed to call my mom. I'm not supposed to call your mom. Why? You are stressing your old mother.
Yes.
You know, every time you have a misunderstanding with your husband and you keep calling your parents, even when you solve your issues, they still think you still have a challenge.
Nimeelewa.
Unawapa pressure. Au watu watapata diabetes, au watu watapata depression because they still think, oh, my daughter-in-law, maybe she might think of leaving. So what you're supposed to do, probably you're doing this because you don't know. Get a mentor. Someone who is very neutral, who doesn't even know you. Get mentors. And that's why I keep talking about mentorship. Get people who can sit down with you, therapists, counselors. Tell them, my husband has 1, 2, 3 things. What can I do? You call and ask for counsel. But every time you keep on reporting your husband, reporting your wife to your mother, it leaves them with a lot of questions. And they feel like you people, you are still nini ni watoto. And that is very normal. Conflict, by the way, conflict in marriage is a must. Is a must.
100%.
And any marriage that has no conflict, you are both faking. Because you are not a carbon copy of each other. So having conflict with my husband does not mean that we are not compatible. Does not mean that now this marriage should come to an end. Every time you have a misunderstanding with your wife and your husband, there are 3 things that you must always endeavor. Number 1, you must accept each other the way they are. That we are so different. Number 2, you must complement each other. Number 3, that misunderstanding should bring understanding.
And you know what?
Yes.
I agree with her.
Yes.
So, you see, marriage or any relationship, it actually thrives in compromise. Thank you. I have my own weaknesses. These are 2 people, totally different people who have been brought together by love.
By love.
And how she's brought up is not how I've been brought up.
Thank you.
You understand? The moment you take that responsibility to actually kunishtaki kwa wazazi, you know, I may forgive you, but in-laws will never forget.
They'll never forget.
They'll never forget.
And they'll never forget. And every time they see you holding hands, they see, no, you are faking.
This one is faking.
This one is faking. These ones, they are not real. Because last week, walikuwa wamekosana.
Yes.
And labda we are actually not faking.
Yes.
We have solved it. You are getting that.
Absolutely.
So please don't share your challenges with your mother and your father. Look for mentors. Look for friends. Just share it. Even if they give an example of you, they'll say, there's a certain friend, they'll not say my daughter, my son. So please look for someone neutral who is not biased. Because if sometimes there are parents that if you come and tell me about my son, you find I'm siding with my son.
With your son.
Nakwambia vumilia. Hata mimi nivumilia Munene. Unafikiria tumefika hiyo miaka dhate hivyo tu. Na maybe my son is going out of the marriage. He's promiscuous. He's having women. This girl is going to get HIV and die, and my grandchildren will be left. I tell you, I keep telling God, I will have no business with my sons. Even they know.
Yes.
The daughters-in-law will be my friends. Because if I don't protect my daughters-in-law, I'm not going to have a generation.
Yes, yes.
Because of trying to bring my sons closer. No, these sons cannot hate me. I'm their mother. But this one who is not my blood, I'm going to bring her. And I don't care her weakness. I also have weaknesses.
Yes, yes,
and Pastor Munene, for all these years, he has been, bearing me up. I'll bear her weakness and bring up a generation. You must be a fantastic, awesome generational in-law.
I love
Stop being controlling, domineering, manipulative mother-in-law. That is wrong. It is demonic, it is satanic, and God is not happy with that.
Thank you.
Where?